Hey, how's it going? Thank you for being here. So, today's reading is all about healing the heart. And so, this is for anybody who's going through any heartache or grief, low self esteem, anything where your heart is just feeling heavy and sad right now. I just wanted to tap into Rose Quartz energy and offer some encouragement, love, and support. So let's go ahead and activate our Rose Quartz and clear the air. Right. Rose Quartz energy, love energy. How can you help us in our time of grief, please? In our time of pain? What can you share with us to lift us up and allow us to feel better? I'm going to take these. We have Make a Wish, Love Matters, and Leap of Faith. Well, that's beautiful. All right, let's get some more cards. Rose Quartz energy, what can you elaborate on, please, with Make a Wish, Love Matters, and Leap of Faith, please? All right. We've got Seven of Earth, Depletion, Eight of Water, Stagnation, Son of Air, Three of Fire, Integrity. Okay. And this fell like this. And this is Mother of Water. Very good. Okay. So this is what is hidden. Pardon me. This is what is hidden because it was face down. So Mother of Water. This is your intuition and your self-love and your self-awareness and remembering who you are. And so it feels hidden right now because of the grief and suffering you're going through at this time. And so it's important to remember who you are and how strong you really are, how beautiful you are, how lovely you are. It looks like there's been some depression going on, a lot of depression actually, with the depletion and stagnation. So some of you may have just kind of been overworking and overgiving, and it's caused a stagnation within your own self because you weren't being replenished. It's always important that when we're giving and doing for others, we also have to have a source of replenishment for ourselves. Otherwise, we get to this point and then we feel empty and alone and feeling like nobody cares, right? Because you've given it all out, but you haven't been able to receive. And while it's good to receive from others, and we need to receive from others, but we also need to be able to self-replenish. But that's hard to do, right? When we've depleted ourselves because we've given too much of ourselves to others, that we didn't leave enough for our own self. And then what good are we to others if we're doing this to ourselves? It's not any good. You can't do that to yourself. And so now we're in this place of stagnation where it's like, how do I get out of this? I don't have the energy to feel better, right? But we have here the Son of Air. The Son of Air is, I'm feeling like a breath of fresh air and a new excitement. Something needs to spark your zest for life again, because right now that zest is just in the stagnation, right? It's not there. And Three of Fire, Integrity. Okay, let me look some more here. We have leap of faith. Yeah, we need to take a leap of faith, and knowing that even though you do feel depleted at this time, you got to get up and start moving your body, take a walk, exercise in whatever form that is good for you. And just remember that in doing so, you will begin to feel better. But it's always taking that first step, that leap of faith. And that's always the most difficult part, especially when there's been a lot of stagnation. It's really hard to take the first step, isn't it? But once you do it, each step gets easier and easier. Okay, let's get some more cards on this Three of Fire and Integrity. Let's see, I'm going to use the same deck actually. Rose Quartz Energy, Love Energy. Can you show me more, please, on the Three of Fire and Integrity? I also need some on the Love Matters. Make a wish. Make a wish. Okay. We have Four of Air, Contemplation. Let's see, this is right here. Yeah, because we want the, sorry, I'm trying to receive the message. Because of our need for that burst of energy, for some reason it's like some of you might be sitting there contemplating, like, should I go do this? Should I do that? I don't know. I don't have enough energy. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Well, if you don't feel like it, you still have to do it anyway, right? Everything is in balance now. You see, for some of you, because some of us are still in this place right here and needing to get out of it, but some of us are balanced now, and you've been sitting too long. You now it's become a wallowing, and we don't want to wallow. It's okay to feel, it's okay when you're in this place to feel depleted and the stagnation. It's okay. That happens. But it's only for a time, right? We can't sit in it too long. And so the contemplation, it's time to now put it into action, because everything is in alignment now. And this one is stumping me for some reason. We'll get to that. Okay. And it fell on here on the Love Matters. And so some of this grief that you're going through may be due to a breakup or an argument or some sort of quarrel, I just heard. Some sort of, disagreement in your love relationship. And it's caused you to rethink during this time here. It's been causing you to rethink. And that's fine. Rethink all that you need. But remember that love does matter. And forgiveness is important too in any relationship. Though things sometimes don't go our way, sometimes it works out for the better. It just really depends on your situation. Pardon me. So remember that love matters, and remember that you don't want to just shoo off the love and push it away just because there's been some hurt. Okay? So keep that in mind. Let's see, do these go together? All right, let's get some cards for these. All right, Rose Quartz Energy, please. What can you show me for Make a Wish and Three of Fire Integrity, please? What can you show me, please? Okay. Oh, we have integration. And so I love this card. I think it's so beautiful. You see how she's weaving the fibers together like the spider weaves its web. It's a time of integration now. Okay, there's a strengthening. Okay, I see it now. There's a strengthening of, okay, so this is we have a few messages in one, okay, because it's a collective reading. So some of these messages are going to resonate with only a few of you, okay? So what's happening is there's an integration. Uh and it's what it's doing is, okay. Let me slow down. Your heart right now is building strength in its integrity because of the integration that is happening. And it has to do with a wish that you have made. So it can be, depending upon your situation, it could be in any sort. It's really dependent upon you. So whether it's career, love, health, relationship, anything, depending upon you, whatever you have wished, your heart's desire, what you've been calling out to your source, this is in motion. It's being integrated into your life, into your heart, and it's strengthening your heart and the integrity of your heart, you see. And so while these sort of wishes to the universe, they don't come quickly. They don't come immediately. It takes time because there has to be integration. There has to be changes and movement within your life to allow for you to be ready to receive what it is that you've wished for. And the length of time it takes is dependent on how quickly you grow and how quickly and willing and accepting you are of change. And so for each individual, it's different, right? And within the length of time of your waiting, it builds your integrity. It gives you strength. So this time of heartache, for those of you who are wanting this wish to be fulfilled, it's important that you don't stagnate and sit in the wish. You have to keep moving, and you have to make the steps to get to that point. So an example would be if you're looking for a love relationship, well, you can't just sit around and, oh, I wish, I hope Prince Charming will come to my door. That's not going to happen. You have to make the steps to go meet Prince Charming, right? So whether that means you go, you know, you, I just heard tennis for some reason. If you go play tennis, well, go, to a tennis place. I don't know what they're called. And go hang out and play tennis. And maybe you'll meet somebody who plays tennis as well. And now you have something in common. And now you can form a relationship, right? So you have to go out and make things happen. There's no sitting in stagnation in hope that it will happen. You have to make it happen. You have to work with the universe to get things moving in your life. Okay? So let's get a card of, I want to get a card for some encouragement and advice. Rose Quartz Energy, what can you show us here to encourage those of us who have received from this message today? Any last words, Rose Quartz Energy? Okay, this one. Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is being suited to you. it at first glance, I'm like single-mindedness, but this is a group. So you're wanting to tap into the collective, maybe? I don't understand this card. Let me see here. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you. Don't follow the herd. So don't follow the herd and what everybody else is doing and what it looks like, you know, what it seems like everybody else is doing and how they succeed. That doesn't mean that's how you are going to succeed. You need to choose your own path. What is best suited for you? And you go in that direction. You do what is best for you, not what everybody else is telling you, not what everybody else is doing. You do what is best for you. Okay, I want to get another card. All right, Rose Quartz Energy. One last card for encouragement, please. One last card, please. This is balance. Yes, very good. Let's see. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. Yep, you definitely want balance. Always be in balance. And there is balance here. Remember this card. And when you stay in balance, you avoid the stagnation, because it's not in balance if you're stagnant, right? So this is really beautiful. I really liked this reading. Let me know if you liked it in the comments. I hope you received something out of it. Thank you for being here, and until next time, take care.